Hey church family, Pastor Tim here. We wanted to do just a short little video as a staff to kind of give an update with everything that's going on. It's been a little bit since we talked about that. To be honest with you, we're trying to follow along, just as I'm sure all of you are, with what the government is saying, what President Trump is saying, what Governor Whitmer is saying, and so we're trying to follow that. Again, we want to be good citizens. We don't want to push the boundaries here. We don't want to put people at risk. We don't need to be at risk. And we just want to be wise in the decisions that we make. And so really on a weekly basis, we're trying to talk through everything. Now, I know that some churches, I know that some different organizations and things have made statements where they made plans pretty far out into the future. And that's not something I'm comfortable with doing just yet. And so I want to continue to listen and to see what Governor Whitmer says, her plan, and try to make decisions based off of that. And so what you can do as a church family to see if there are updates here at the church, if things have changed, really is to log on to our church's website, mmbconline.org. We have a thing right there on the top about the COVID-19 and our response to that. And so you can always go there to try to get the most up-to-date information. I wish I could give you like, hey, we will be back in church this date in service. We'll be able to do this together. I don't have that. And the reason I don't have that is nobody has that. Absolutely nobody has that right now. It's just not reality. And so in the meantime, just continue doing what you've been doing. I've been getting stories from people, the church being the church. You've been ministering to each other. You've been caring for one another. And I would ask you to continue that even in your community. Be sharing the gospel with your neighbors. Be sharing the gospel with loved ones. God can work in this time. And so continue being the church. I mean, it has been fantastic, I know, as your pastor, to not have to come and say, hey, come on, get going, let's do something. I don't have to do that because you're doing it. I mean, you are being very faithful to that. And so I thank you for that. I praise the Lord for your faithfulness in those areas. And so hopefully you'll continue to do that. And as we have more information, I promise you, we'll make videos and we will get word out to you. So in the meantime, continue to be prayerful. Continue to watch the videos that we're trying to put out of the sermons, the Bible studies. We've been trying to do some live prayer meetings. Continue to try to engage in those as much as you can. But even more importantly than that, I would just ask you, continue to be a faithful Christian right where you are in the situation that we are. Continue to do the things that the Lord leads you to do and be faithful to those. And so I love you. I do look forward to being able to get back with you, hopefully sooner rather than later. But again, we want to watch and see what our government is saying as well. So we love you. We appreciate you. God bless.